Trauma will try to keep you safe. And we know thus far, at least traveling with me and journeying with me, that nothing substantial, life-changing, monumental happens in a comfort zone. It's not until we step out of our comfort zone where we can fully begin to grow and heal and change some things. So trauma keeps us stuck. And we can operate sometimes without knowing in self-sabotage because we stay in our comfort zone. Purpose is not in your comfort zone. It's outside of it. It's being big. It's taking charge of saying, this is what I was made to do, and I'm about to do it. That's cool, right? So I've said a lot. And as I'm speaking, I hope that you are getting something to say, now, what have I gone through that I have not fully addressed? What have I gone through that I kind of pushed down and created this bubble for me to live in so that I'm safe, so that this never, ever happens again? That thing that comes to your mind, the thing you've never told anyone, the thing you've never faced, that's what we need to address in order to thrive. Because right now we just made ourselves comfortable in surviving. But really, the fullness of life is in thriving. So what, Dr. Tasha, are you telling me to do? Get help, go to therapy, talk to somebody, find a trauma therapist if you have to. Listen, heal the version of you that's stuck to the thing that happened to you. I must say this. What happened to you isn't your fault, but healing is your responsibility, and it's doggone sure your birthright. You deserve to be whole, healed, and walking in purpose. You deserve it. You deserve to live in the fullness of God. You deserve to operate a cut above the rest because you've been called to do just that. Sis, this is the season where we gather ourselves. We're gathering ourselves to do better and to be greater. We want to leave a legacy that's beyond this moment right here. You know that thing you've been called to do? You know that thing that you get excited about every time you see a commercial? Every time Instagram hits on a post, you like, yes, I felt that. Come on now. You know it and I know it too, but you never take action on it. That's the thing I want you to live in. So we must examine what's keeping us stuck. And sometimes it is trauma. Trauma can also cause limiting beliefs. And if we believe and add value to those limiting beliefs, we stay stuck. If our mind is not open to abundance and possibilities, we'll stay and we'll continue to play small. Well, sis, if you stumbled across this podcast, you will know Dr. Tasha don't play small. We going for everything that God's got for us. So we're healing along the way and we're grabbing hold of purpose along the way. So this is just really the tip of the iceberg on many, many traumas that affect us each and every day. As I say, they play out in our decisions because the first thing that our nervous system wants to do is keep us safe. So it's easy to say, no, I can't do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, that seems scary. Listen, get you some help. You can journal. Like I said, if you're not in therapy, get you a good therapist and do the hard work. Ask yourself the hard questions. First, acknowledge your pain. Acknowledge that you too have been traumatized by something. It's okay. And I don't care how much social media talks about trauma and how much of a buzzword that it has become. It's a real thing. So in that real thing, we need to acknowledge that it's a real thing. And it shapes our identity, but it doesn't have to. we can learn to live healthy lives with processed trauma, putting trauma where it belongs, but shifting from surviving to thriving. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you write the book. I want to see you have the podcast. I want to see you open businesses. I want to see you do poetry. I want to see you do the thing that God calls you to do. But first, we must get well. We must build resilience because guess what? Life is life. Life will life, but God will God. It doesn't matter what we go through. It doesn't matter the things that we encountered. It doesn't matter that God still has hope and a destiny for us, and we need to go get it. We need to go get just that. And there's nothing on this earth that will keep us from doing what God has called us to do. Okay? I love to hear from you. Listen, you can hit me up at info@drnatashabooker.com. You can hit me up on social media. I love to hear from you. Listen, the reviews have been coming in and you guys are just blessing my heart. But listen, it's time for us to shake and move. So listen, like, follow, share. Like, follow, share. Like, follow, share. Until next time, I'm your girl, Dr. Tasha. This is where we heal and thrive together. I can't wait to talk to you next.